update. This is another fucking money grab update. Rest in peace to all the free-to-play players out there, because this goddamn thing is another fucking money grab update. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and it's your girl Phoebe, and today, I don't know how to even react to the update that we have received. Should I be happy that we're getting an update, or should I be sad that this is going to be another throw your money out of your pocket type of update? You know, from the past experience that we have with Boycott, I'm not really sure where this game is headed towards now. You know, first of all, apologizing for including those fucking loot boxes, and now, you know, at least, okay, we have some consolence in the fact that at least we are getting something for sure. We don't have any RNG in this, but this is another, you know, horrendous crystal grab update. I mean, where is all the stuff you get for FTPs? Where is it? No bio selectors allowed? Like, you need X gene selectors for X23, and where do I get them from? From the fucking processor? Really? I mean, that's another RNG. What the fuck? Anyway, today we're going to be discussing the patch notes that we have received for the new characters. So yes, we are getting two new characters, that is Adam Warlock and X23, and as very much usual, the routine is, I went to the Taiwanese mobile room to check the types of X23 and Adam Warlock, since they have not been shown in the English mobile room, and by now, most of you might already be knowing that X23 is a speed type character and Adam Warlock is a blast type character. So that is their types, and let's get started with the very first character. I am very excited about X23 coming to the game, but I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get her. So at least what I can feel happy for is that I can at least console myself with the patch note. So as we had tried to predict earlier as well, we were already guessing, you know, we guys already knew the leadership is going to be crappy. So yes, we have another debuff curation by 4%, which is very much similar to Wolverine. She has 2 claws, he has 3 claws. Like, come on, you could at least make the game type different, isn't it? So she has, you know, a few things about her that I really appreciate. The thing is that X23, you know, when she was given this wild inflorescence thing to smell on, that wild scent, she would go into a rage, and, you know, her attacks would increase and everything in the comics. And the same thing they have included in the game as well. In her 4-star passive skill, which is a buff, which is giving you a buff of all attack, all speed, and critical rate by 10%. So this pretty much seems, you know, important to her, because along with that, just like Wolverine, she will also be recovering her max HP. And the same thing, you know, the 4-star passive also includes the critical rate increase as well as her tier 2. So I think because that is increasing her critical damage and increases guaranteed critical rate by 35%. So I think this is going to be a very important stat to her, and you might need to take her to tier 2 for sure. Coming over to her 5 active skills that we're going to be talking about, you know, she pretty much is reminding me of White Tiger. I literally did not like White Tiger, but she is an X-Men character, so of course she will be better. And the reason I'm relating her to White Tiger is because she also has bleed, as well as, you know, X23 also has bleed in 2 of her skills, if you see skill Blade Claw, as well as skill Wild Rush. Other than that, she's also including a stun with her. The physical damage on her seems to be pretty much good if you look at her, so I am expecting her to be a good character. Of course, this update does not seem to, you know, be replacing the characters that were already being used, that is Wolverine for ABX. I'm not really sure he will be, you know, changed over. Doesn't seem like. This update isn't the very much strongest type of update. Also, talking about the trailer, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the trailer this time. Every time I see the trailer, it excites me so much. The music, you know, everything, the character representation, everything is pretty much cool enough. But since I saw the trailer, I haven't been pretty much excited anyway. And, you know, seeing how the crystal grab is gonna happen, I'm not excited about that either. Coming over to the next character, that is Adam Warlock. That is he from the comics. No, not he. It's him. It's him from the comics. As I already told you guys, he is a blast type character. And again, a little bit of shocking leadership is a 35% increase of energy defenses. Seems like we're having another, AC type character. With that, if I talk about his, passive skill, it is really cool. I really liked it. His activation rate of the 4-star passive is that he will revive with the 70% of max HP. So that is pretty much cool. So you get 2 lives with this character. He's pretty much a cat, except a cat has 7 lives and he has 2 lives. Anyway, moving over to the next one. Oh, by the way, the cooldown time is 300 seconds. So of course that means you will not be able to use the 4-star passive more than once, most probably in timeline. Coming over to the next one, we have the tier 2, that is the Cosmic Telekinesis, which holds a bind for 3 seconds. So I am guessing that the CC of this character is pretty much good. Other than that, he also has, the penetration effect, the 40% chance to penetrate with super armor barriers. So that makes him pretty much good and makes you sure to tier 2 him. So you definitely need to tier 2 him. I really like this effect of him. It reminds me of Sharon Rogers, who's my dear, dear love. Now, I'm a bit skeptical. Cable is already a really, really good ABX character. And, very similar to Cable, we're also going to be getting Adam. So is him going to be, a replacement or not? I don't think he's going to be. What do you guys think? Will he replace Cable? I don't think so, because Cable is already getting, very high scores. I'd like you guys to comment down below. Do you think he will replace Cable? Because one of the good things I found about him is that he will have a channeling skill very similar to Cable. But the best part is that when you use the Wii pad, you can actually target your character. Earlier, when you had Cable, the channeling skill would only, Cable would stand in one direction and keep hitting the enemy. But now you can target where you want the channeling skill to move. So this gives an advantage, but the only thing is that I want you guys to comment down below. Sorry for this, damn it. Whenever I click, the fucking thing pops up. Right, where was I? Yes, Cable. Yes, do you think he will replace Cable or not? I want you guys to comment down below. I really want to see who wins. Do you win or do I win? I mean, that is, of course, are you on my side or do you think he will replace Cable? That is the question. Also, this is very, very amazing thing that I saw. The space piercing skill that has 100% chance to immunity for all damage immunity for 1 second. But isn't that pretty much good? That's really good, because it will always work whenever Adam gets a hit. So that makes him a pretty robust character. I think he'll be pretty good for AC. And other than that, he also gets a buff in the Quantum Storm skill of his, and it's buffing up his attacks, his defenses, and his speeds. So I think this guy is gonna be a really good package for hitting the AC. Now we're coming to the depressing part. I really was pretty much depressed when I read this, that X23 is available from the processor, pretty much like the Ultimates, the same thing again. Other than that, the premium hero chest, for God's sake, please, guys, I request you not to go for that. The premium hero chest includes every type of character, so you don't know whether you're gonna get her or not. So that's very, very strong RNG. It's much worse than even the ultimate hero chest that we had. And also event battle. Now that's very interesting. We're getting something that is pretty much similar to the timeline battle, but it gives you a chance to get the X gene selectors. That's pretty much cool. And also the sales package. Is it the real sales package? I don't know. Also, Adam Warlock is... Oh, damn it. Did I say that you need to take him to tier 2? He's already a native tier 2. Shit. Shoot! Okay, so Adam Warlock is a native tier 2. I apologize if I by any chance said that you need to take him to tier 2 because he already is going to be a native tier 2 and he's going to use the same growth system as world bosses, which means that again, I am not ready for the update, the fucking update, because I was ranking up other characters of the world boss. Anyway, moving further, something that pretty much excited me is that we're going to have an event battle. And this is going to be a very different type of battle that you're not battling against 5 characters, but instead for 3 characters. And you'll fight against a selected enemy team. Like, I think it's pretty much like timeline battle, but with definitely better rewards. That is, you are getting, oh no, it's written various rewards including X23 exchange. So let's see whether, what is the chance of getting X23 exchange. Okay, along with that, of course, yes, it's written new characters, new team bonuses, and blah blah blah. After that, we're also getting 3 new uniforms. Now, this is a very important thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys. Uniforms being added to the game. We're getting Falcon, Punisher, and Satana. We obviously knew that earlier. No point in repeating that again. But the point that took me by a little bit surprise is that Punisher is going to have, a higher price uniform. Now my question is, why is that happening? When I saw Punisher, he looks very much, he's got a lot of power now, as according to the trailer in the game. I mean, the trailer of the game. So I'm not really sure if he actually deserves a higher price. But the reason I think that they might have done that is that maybe, you never know, they might be introducing some CTP or premium card, the Punisher premium card, to be unlocked if you buy his uniform and complete something, that could actually help. I mean, that's a pretty good option because the last time we got, higher price uniforms was in the Thor Ragnarok update. And during that time, we got a CTP from Hela's uniform, and from Thor's uniform, we were getting a premium chest, a premium card, as well as from Loki. So are we getting something like that from Punisher? If we do, that is definitely good. Otherwise, it's another waste of crystals. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. About his uniform, I'm not... I will be buying it, of course. I will be, but I'm not really sure whether the decrease all damage is going to be that helpful. Also about Falcon, he's going to be getting, stat changes. And for Satana, she is definitely looking so much hotter. When I was going through the comment section of the release of Satana's uniform, people, all of you guys were going berserk. Like, you guys went crazy looking at her. You were like, wow, she looks so hot, thank you, and etc, etc. I was like, okay, she looks pretty good. Maybe I should dress up like her. Should I? Just kidding. I don't need horns like that. I'm pretty horny myself. Just kidding again. Okay. Okay. So she's going to get she's getting some changes in 2 of her skills. That is, she will be getting a 25% recovery. She'll be getting more recovery as well as increased to fire damage. So that's pretty much cool. Now, one of the very, very important things that I always had a pet peeve about in this game was the dimension rifts. Because whenever a new dimension rift used to pop up, I used to be, rushing from whichever fucking game mode I was in and, jump right into the dimension rift. And, as soon as I entered it, maybe somebody else already fulfilled it. So no point in getting to that. Now I get another pop-up that, yes, another guy has opened up the dimension rift. I try to refresh it, and it fucking doesn't. But finally, it fucking does. Thank you. Thank you so much. This was fucking needed from a very long time. Very, very long time. And finally we have it, so I'm pretty much happy now. Also, this is weird, but I don't know. When you now will be opening a dimension rift, it will allow alliance members as well as, other friends to join your dimension rift. I don't trust other people other than my alliance people. Will you guys be completing my dimension rift or not? Or do I have to spend everything of my own to complete it? Damn it, my energy is going to water now. Also about the character management improvement, blah, 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 blah. You guys, please go through that. Please go through that. Oh, did I see one of... Oh, there we go. Kulip Watson. Hi, guy. Hi. You know, you are one of my very loyal subscribers, and you're very, very loyal to Marvel Future Fight as well. Getting them a first comment. I like it. So, if you're there, hey, Kulip. Totally nice to see you. Also, I'll be, you know, since I shouted him out, do I shout somebody else too? The first commenter in my video gets a shout out next time. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Love you so much. Thank you so much for listening to my stupid little rant, patch notes, whatever shit it is. Thank you, guys. Okay, bye. Meet you next time. Oh, I forgot one more thing. You can join me on Discord. You can join me on Facebook. All the links are down below. Go hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, because this is what every fucking YouTuber will tell you to do. So if you like me, please go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, meet you next time. Bye-bye.